What's up, everybody? Welcome back to iWin Entertainment. We are here, the final six tribal council of iSurvivor Milan. As always, we're going to start tribal council off with a couple of Q&As here for our castaways. Let's start tribal council off with the immunity winner, Juan. We just had our iSurvivor game show, and you made it to the final Jeopardy question alongside Brandon, and there was some discussion about going all in together, which would have essentially forced a tie if you both got the answer incorrect, which you did. But when the scores were revealed, you actually only bet 50 of your $300 and then won the challenge. Do you think that plays into your favor here? Obviously you're immune, but do you think that there might be repercussions about that in the future?
I mean, I hope not. I did go all in at first and I switched it because I was like, if I get this wrong and we both get it wrong, that's another question that I will probably get wrong also. So I was like, let me just do 50. And I mean, was it a little dirty? A little bit, but hey, it's for immunity. It's final final six, and you got to get that immunity because there's only so many options left, and you got to secure it. And that's what I was thinking about.
And what are you basing your vote on tonight? A big vote coming up here.
I'm basing my vote on the people that I really want to move forward with in this game.
Thank you, Juan. Brandon, is it the same for you? The people that you want to move forward with, or are you coming at it at another angle, like getting rid of somebody you can't beat, or going to the end with people that you feel you have a better shot at?
I think you have to consider all of it. Like, it's all of it. It's how are you setting yourself up to like win the game, hopefully. How are you like getting there with the people you want to sit next to? I mean, it's everything all at once.
Are you feeling any ill will towards Juan? Because you had like a verbal thing going on. It wasn't like an official deal, but I mean, you're vulnerable tonight. He has immunity. You could
No,
be
it's
getting
actually
sixth
really,
place.
it's
He's in
actually
fifth.
really funny. Like, I got snaked in front of everyone, and like, kudos to you. Like, if I had like any like brain power in my brain, would I have done the same thing? Probably, but it's late and I'm a little drunk, so like, fuck it. Like, it's fine. So
How comfortable are you feeling about your
not
odds of
comfortable at all.
making
No,
it to the next round?
Sandy, at this point, it's six people. Everyone has heard their name. Everyone feels uncomfortable. Everyone feels like they're a target. So if you're feeling comfortable, it's because your name is Juan and you have an immunity necklace. Everyone else should be shitting their pants.
Thank you very much, Brandon. Best of luck in the vote.
Thanks.
Next up, Mona Lisa.
Hi.
What's running through your mind now, especially because we know that this game is ending with a final four?
What's coming to my mind? I don't want to go home. And that y'all are annoying as prod, and I hope it's not me.
What have you done to make sure that it is not you?
I have been myself and been direct and to the point and loving and caring and America's sweetheart. And no, sir. I just feel like I've done all that I can do. I've been myself. I've done what I said I was gonna do, and I've, made connections with the right people. Hopefully, like, what else can I say?
Now, typically, we're in the final six, but there was only 5 people present during the strategy sessions for this evening for the challenge. Does Maddie's lack of presence influence the game here at the tail end of this?
1,000,000%. Like it's literally no one's talked to him in days, and he's MIA, so no one knows where his head's at. So it could literally be. It's pretty much a wheel without a wheel at this point. So it's it is what it is. We're here, and we about to find out what's about to happen.
Thank you, Mona Lisa. Best of luck in the vote. Robin, how are you feeling about your position here?
Oh, oh God, I don't know. It is the final six. We are going down to final four in this game. It's not a final three anymore. I would be lying if I said that I didn't throw wrenches in my plan, but I've also came into this game expecting things to be thrown my way and to like work my way out of it. So yeah, I hope to do that tonight.
And what are you basing your vote on tonight?
My vote tonight is based on the people I want to move on to the final four with, final five with, obviously, but also it's based on, who do I want to sit within that final four with? Who do I think I have the best shot to win against or potentially win against,
So situating yourself accordingly going forward.
Yeah, hopefully.
Did I ask everybody a question? Marcelo, hey.
Oh, that you did not ask me a question.
No,
Sam.
usually I have myself in the top left, but you were in the top left. I was like,
Oh,
I know,
love that for me.
I know. Yeah, you're in the first person spot. So Marcelo, it's super late for you right now, almost 4 a.m. Do you feel like the not so advantageous time on the Eastern has like affected your immunity challenge performance at all today?
I mean, I will say like the things I knew about in the Jeopardy board, like I kind of got right, which is like 2 or 3 things. So slay on that. But I don't know. I don't think honestly, if we did this at 1 a.m., if we did this at 4 p.m., like I feel like it would kind of get to the same result, excuse me. So I don't think, I mean, is it bad that it's 3:25 in the morning and I'm in a tribal council? I don't know. I don't think if you asked me this like in the beginning of the game, oh my God, Marcelo, are you gonna be in a tribal council at 3:25 in the morning? I'd probably be like, absolutely not, girl. But I am. But no, I think advantageous. It just like y'all said, the cards will be in your favor, or the cards will not be in your favor.
Cards in your favor can be influenced by how you maneuver, how you strategize your relationships. Where's that scale tilted for you tonight with so little room to hide? In your favor, even, not so in your favor?
I have no idea because I feel like it's just you kind of final six is so like there's nowhere to hide, so it's like a survival mode, like making sure that like you kind of just have an inkling of what's happening. So I feel like if the people telling me what's happening is like the truth, then that's where the truth lies. But like also like there's 6 of us all wanting to be the sole iSurvivor champion. So like we're all gonna focus on like making sure we get there. So I'm obviously like conversations that didn't involve me like could have gone one way or the other. So I'm just banking on the social connections I've made thus far.
We'll see if you can take those connections all the way to the bank here in a moment, Marcelo. Thank you very much. Best of luck.
Thank you, Sandy.
Brandon, Juan, Robin, Mona Lisa, Maddie, Marcelo, this is your last opportunity. If you have anything to say, if you have somebody's mind that you need to convince, this is your final chance to do so. Floor is yours. All right, it's time to vote. Please head over to your Discord confessional. You're going to write down the name of the person you want to see written on the parchment. I will tally the votes and be back shortly. I have the votes. For the last time, if anybody is in possession of a power card or a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be your time to do so.
I'm joking.
Tonight, Maddie is playing his hidden immunity idol from the Zafiro tribe. Any votes cast against Maddie tonight will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Marcelo. Robin. It is one vote Marcelo, one vote Robin. Marcelo. It's two votes, Marcelo. One vote Robin. Next vote. Robin. We are tied. 2 votes for Robin and 2 votes for Marcelo. Robin. That's 3 votes Robin, 2 votes Marcelo. Next vote. Marcelo. We are tied. 3 votes for Marcelo, 3 votes for Robin. We're going into a revote where Robin and Marcelo will not vote. Maddie, Juan, Mona Lisa, and Brandon will be casting the tiebreaker votes. But before we do, Robin, you can unmute and plead a final case.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm not surprised in the slightest because, like, I am never surprised when people are voting for me. Y'all make it so obvious when y'all don't message me for a few days. I'm like, make it better. But you know what? I was happy going out of this spot. So if you want to vote me out, go ahead. But I will let you know Marcelo is going to win at the end. If I'm in that jury, I am voting for Marcelo because y'all are stupid. So go ahead and take Marcelo. Go ahead and do it, Brandon. Go ahead.
Thank you, Robin. Marcelo, the floor is yours.
I was not surprised because honestly, kind of owing to Robin, like the messages were kind of just, living their dry lives. I'm not ready to leave this game. I think keeping me is a big kind of, I don't I'm thankful and flattered that Robin said that I would win this game from the end. I have to prove that to the jury. But I say keep me because the people who I have been loyal to in this game, I've never faltered it. Juan, I know you voted me. I voted you last time. I'm completely content with that. You have the opportunity to change that. We can rewrite a history and go towards the end together. But that's up to you. Mona Lisa and Brandon, you already know. I'm kind of surprised Maddie did this to me. So hopefully, Maddie, if you're listening, Maddie, hopefully you can switch it. But I love you, Robin. You already know. So keep me in the game.
You're iconic.
Of course, it would be us.
What do you guys want to do, Juan and Brandon? Do you want to go to Rocks or what do you want to do?
I'm not changing my vote.
I'm not either.
So if that makes me stupid, then I'm stupid.
I'd rather go out on Rocks than a vote. And Juan, I love you to pieces. I just feel like it's like you would have, if Robin's here, you have 2 people in your corner where, do you know what I mean? Like at least you have 1, which is Brandon. And I know that's your girl, but at least you got to vote on the jury.
Okay, Juan, Brandon, Maddie, Mona Lisa. I need the revotes. Head to your Discord confessional right now. I have the votes, or the revotes. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the bunker immediately and will become the next member of the Milan jury. First vote. Marcelo. Robin. Marcelo. 2 votes, Marcelo. Final vote. Another deadlock tie. 2 votes for Robin, 2 votes for Marcelo. Marcelo,
Robin, we did that.
you're safe. Robin,
We
you're
fucking
safe. Juan, you have immunity. You're safe. Maddie, you played a hidden immunity idol. You are safe. We have 2 names going on the wheel tonight. One of them is Brandon. The next one's Mona Lisa.
I'd
One of
rather
you
go
will
out
be.
at
One
Mona,
of
I
you are
love you.
about
I
to
love
become the second juror who's been rocked out of
I'll go out at
Milan.
Rock because I don't
Give me
give
a
a fuck.
minute.
This is iconic, and I love
I love
every
you
second
both.
of it.
Thank you so much for not flipping.
Yeah, I love you both.
Good
I'm
luck,
sorry
y'all.
we had to come to this, but it's iconic.
Ooh.
It's giving.
Sandy, make sure you set the time to 38 seconds.
It's gonna be me. I've never won a fucking wheel at Rock. It's 6, mind you. I should have learned my
Girl,
lesson.
it's me. Girl, it's me. I said this 4 days ago. I'm going out this round. It's fine.
All right, so I have both of your names on a wheel 4 times each for the final 4. Can you see my screen? All right, Mona, 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 Brandon, 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 Brandon. Our wheel is at 38 seconds. May the cards be in your favor, but one of you is
Good luck
about
to
to
you
be
both.
rocked
Good luck.
out. Best of luck. +30 days in this game has come down to this wheel spin right here. It is slowing down. White spaces are all Brandon. The colorful ones are Mona Lisa, who is about to get their candle snuffed. And there it is. Brandon, tonight, fortunately, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. But at least you can say you were never voted out of iSurvivor officially. You could say you were rocked out, but you can't say these bitches ever got majority on you, because that is not the case. And
I believe that
Brandon-
is 0 votes all season
yeah,
for me.
Brandon, I'm
So
gonna let you unmute and say your goodbyes.
it has been so wild. I would rather go out this way than any other way, to be honest. I feel like I played a fucking awesome game. Y'all are smart for getting rid of me. I feel like I had like some fucking shit to say there at the end. Good luck to all of you. You're gonna have a lot of explaining to do at the finale, so just be ready for me. I hope you know. I love you all. I'm gonna go to sleep probably.
Brandon, before you go, we met as a replacement castaway when you came in clutch for us in GP2. And even though you were out earlier in that game, throughout the whole experience, you were my favorite part of it. You were like the shining light. I look back at that and I'm always like, oh, Brandon, such a gem. So I was hoping that you were like waiting to play this game when apps opened. When I saw your app came through, I fought for you tooth and nail all throughout the pregame phase to make sure, because we like to balance the cast. It's not your typical org cast, but I fought and pitched a bitch fit if I needed to get my way and make sure that you're a part of this cast. Not saying that anybody didn't want you, but like if I had any say in the matter of casting, like you were playing this fucking game. So thank you. I hope that this was a better experience than fucking Gamers Paradise. Just in terms of the icky stuff, but also you got to experience like what we really create from almost start to finish. And it's been a pleasure. I got to see you actually really play, like maybe pull out some fangs, pull out some daggers, start, 1-2 punching bitches. You were definitely exciting and you definitely brought everything that I needed that you were unable to actually bring into Gamers Paradise. I was able to see the nice challenge side of you, the nice guy, but here I was able to see that competitive motherfucker willing to slit throats and take names if you had to, which you did. Looking at some of those jury members. With that being said, Brandon, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for playing this series, making your mark on iSurvivor. And you will have a say on who wins this game. And yeah, you weren't voted out. You were rocked out.
We'll miss
Also,
you, Brandon.
joining the club, Julia. Yeah.
Unfortunately tonight, Brandon, this is your swan song. Thank you so much. Enjoy your sleep and thank you for bearing with this crazy time. And that is how you go home to rocks. Once again, jury, thank you for being here. We're going to do our last challenge and then one final tribal council